What's good, baby? What's good? This your girl Ash for days and night back. This is for all zodiac signs, no matter your placements, who y'all, who your people is, where you come from. If the shoe don't fit, you must have quit Cinderella fella. Keep in mind that time itself is time to start with tarot. Something I say may not resonate to the divine, feel like it's the appropriate time, or it simply ain't your message. Your girl got on her moo this morning, and I feel very bonita. I feel very bonita, baby. Very beautiful. Very sensual, very soft and delicate. I even got my coffee going, y'all. I'm in my element this morning. Listen, I was being guided to say something before I start the message. Y'all be cautious. Yeah, I'm hearing a high ring. Be cautious because you may have somebody here that is trying to disturb your peace on purpose. Somebody could be sending you energy work. I'm hearing something about a monitoring spirit. There's someone that tries to listen in on your energy, but this is through witchcraft. Somebody here is trying to attach. This is somebody that's in the closet. This is not somebody I feel like is out loud about what they practice. One on the time clock, but you may know who this is. This is someone very close to you. Be cautious of what you're eating from people. Do not eat from everybody because somebody could be putting something in the food. I'm hearing putting something in the food. Y'all be cautious, okay? Because this is someone that knows the type of calling you have on your life. And this is somebody that wants to block it. They want to stop you from ascending. Somebody may also be trying to block you from seeing something about them that you didn't know. Somebody, you may end up finding some type of receipts. I'm hearing if you live with someone, you may end up finding receipts of someone purchasing some type of spell. 144 on the time clock. I'm hearing check emails. There's some type of folder on their phone. I'm hearing hidden apps. Whatever this is, you're gonna find out that someone is not who they say they are, and it's because of your path that they're keeping themselves tied and bound to you because they want to reap whatever new blessing you got coming in the future. But whatever blessing they're seeing, you're not gonna get that until you leave them. Whoever I'm channeling, you're gonna get something when you leave this person, but they're holding on to you because they think you're going to get it while they're with you so that they can enjoy that. I'm hearing fruit of your labor, 222 on the time clock. So that's like a little side note for somebody out there. Be cautious because somebody could be putting something in the food and drinks to keep themselves. If you keep going back and forth with somebody, like you can't leave that person alone, but y'all are fucking a hot mess. That's why. It's because they're doing energy work. Okay, but we're going to get to the message. We got you see clearly now, and that's crazy because I said angel number 111, owl spirit. So something you're seeing, you're tapping into your intuition. We got co-create with spirit. We got a nightingale spirit. Love is all around you. So your spiritual team got your back here. And we got reclaim your power. Panther, very majestic animal, very strong. I'm hearing strong-willed. And at the bottom of the deck, we got spirit has your back. This is your spiritual team here calling out for somebody to pay attention. Owl energy, pay attention to what's going on. Also, this is heavy air. We got a lot of birds here. We got a nightingale. We got an eagle at the bottom of the day. We got a crow, an owl, and this panther. Ground yourself spiritually. This is giving me like Earth, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, all this heavy ass air. This is Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. This is like paying attention. You're getting ready to get some synchronicities. We got 333 on the time clock working with your spiritual team here. Somebody, you're being guided to tap into your intuition. I feel like you want to, but someone here is afraid to. It's like you're afraid of going down a certain path when it comes to your higher self, the emperor, the empress, and when it comes to just being who you're meant to be. Because for somebody here, there's something you want to know, but you don't want to know. And that's confusion in the energy, which is heavy air, by the way. Y'all in y'all element air signs. So it's like you want to know, but you don't want to know. But you feel like you need to know. And I feel like whatever this is, it's important that you listen to divine guidance here because the divine is trying to show you something. The divine wants you to see this because someone may be pulling a wool over your eye. This may be multiple people. I'm hearing this is something generational. This is something about your past, Six of Cups energy. The divine wants you to pay attention. There's something you need to know here. And I feel like somebody doesn't want you to know. You may be the generational curse breaker in your bloodline. What I say? What I say? The high priestess and the emperor, baby. Intuition. Somebody is ascending at this time. We got angel number 444 on the time clock. Protect your insight. Also, try wrapping your hair up or wrapping your head up here. protect your crown chakra, because somebody could be sending you psychic attacks to, if this is someone, I feel like you're just coming into spirituality and you don't know it. You have already ascended here. You've already ascended. This is like a high priest. So you may be thinking you tripping because you probably getting the ear ring. You know your ears are ringing. You probably getting some type of downloads, and then they coming through on the 3D, like you starting to see it, it's manifesting. You think you tripping now. You have already ascended. And I know you may be scared of that, but someone could be sending you psychic attacks. I'm hearing this could be a lover, somebody trying to block you because they don't want you to see them for who they truly are. Somebody, I'm hearing you dealing with a succubus, incubus or a succubus, meaning that somebody that they're very sexual and they're doing sex magic on you, putting shit in the food. What is this, spirit? So the divine wants you to trust the divine guidance. Your spiritual team is trying to awaken you. You may have already tapped in here and you don't know it. It may be, yeah, look, didn't I say heavy air? Heavy air. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, we got the 2 of Wands. You trying to make a decision, baby. You trying to decide which path it is that's right for you. Somebody may be, I'm hearing afraid, but you may be tired of doing the same thing in and out. You want to make wiser choices, better decisions. Someone you have already ascended. Whoever this feminine or masculine is, this could be the Queen of Swords with the Empress. Somebody you have already ascended. So you have already tapped into your higher self, but someone's trying to block you. And look what flipped. 10 of Pentacles, you could live with someone. This could even be family for some of y'all that's doing this shit. They want to put an ending to whatever they see for you, because I'm hearing like if they can't have whatever it is they see, somebody sees something. This could be generational wealth. Somebody sees you with some type of blessing here. And it's like they want that for themselves. But someone may also, if this is a closeted witch or warlock, somebody, this person saw something, and it's like if they can't inherit this blessing, you can't get it either. So y'all just be careful. This is dangerous. Motherfuckers will do anything for money, by the way. So just watch yourself. You look what flipped from the bottom of the deck. Did y'all just see that shit? 7:17 on the time clock. Somebody wants to put an ending to you ascending, but with all this spiritual energy in the oracle, you have already ascended. You're just reaching, like, the more you ascend. Okay, that makes sense, spirit. Look at this third party. The more you ascend, the magic is no longer working on you. Somebody you have ascended, and whoever this lover, this family member, whoever this person is, you may share a home with. I'm hearing this person is angry because you have ascended and the magic is not working. The magic could actually be backfiring. So you may, whoever, I'm hearing a lover. Baby, a lover may be experiencing multiple endings in their life. Like, it's like they're only blessed because they're still connected to you. That's what I'm hearing. But the divine said your spiritual team have your back. Yeah, come on. I'm not going to fucking lie. Listen, you going through a rebirth. It says a rebirth is assured. You are ascending. 8:18 on the time clock. And trust your spiritual team because they want you to know this. The Emperor to the High Priestess. The divine wants you to know what somebody's doing behind your back. Plain and simple, baby. That's what I'm talking about. This is someone, if you have a child or children with this person, they could be using the kids to keep you connected. Someone you may also find out, if this is a masculine, bottom of the deck, 7 of Swords. Somebody you may find out that a child doesn't belong to you. That could be so there could be someone from your past that juggled you with someone else. They may be trying to blind your intuition because you're going to find something out here that they could have went and built something. Like, they got a whole side family. We got the 10 of Pentacles to the 10 of Cups. They got a side family. So if you are taking care of a child or children, they don't want you to see this. Thank you, Spirit. They don't want you to see this. They don't want you to decode what it is that they've been doing behind your back. They want you, if you are the 10 of Pentacles, you're someone that's already financially stable. It's like they feel like their child or children is set through you. Whoever the other person is that they got a child or children with, like whoever this child really belongs to, they may not be financially stable like you. So the divine is trying to wake you up because you're sharing your blessings with someone, a karmic feminine could be, that's lying to you about who a child belongs to. They feel that this child will be financially straight as long as, I'm hearing something about a trust fund. There it is, a witch. A closeted fucking witch. They are blinding your insight using some type of witchcraft here. 2 of swords to the 7 of swords, which leaves a 9 of swords. They are worried you're going to find something out. Somebody here, you may already have a hint of something. But they're a witch or a warlock, could be the king of wands. They don't want you to see this shit. If this is a masculine, you're going to find this out because you're ascending. So with the death, it's like they're trying to put an ending to whatever ascension. Rebirth is here twice, baby. Listen now. Listen, this is rebirth twice. Transformation. They want to stop you from ascending any further. Did cray. You got to be careful because somebody here, they strong in their practices, but because you're ascending and you're raising your vibrations, the magic is not working anymore. But somebody getting readings on you round the fucking clock. I'm hearing round the clock. Somebody is constantly pulling on your energy. So if you're feeling weighed down, I'm saying the 10 of wands, if you're feeling weighed down like you always, 222 on a time clock in front of me, if you're feeling weighed down like you're always fucking tired, someone's pulling on your energy. They want to know if you're going to find this out. 1111 could be someone you built a home with. Thank you. Someone you built a fucking home with. Someone you're in some type of higher level commitment with this person. Somebody may also be doing, somebody be careful because somebody is doing some type of spell over you for you to marry them. The fuck? That's the truth. Y'all heard me say 1111. Somebody you built a home with, a family. Baby, listen now. Somebody could be doing, someone be careful because if you just jump up and decide to marry somebody but you don't want that person, somebody is doing witchcraft over you for you to marry them. Because if they're legally married to you, something about the law, they can inherit some finances here. Yeah, I love the fact that I can rap. What the fuck y'all gonna do me, baby? Somebody's doing witchcraft because they want you to marry them. They want a brand new house. Somebody could be pressuring you for a new home. Let's move. Let's get a bigger house. But I don't feel like you want to do this. I don't feel like you want to, if you do want to relocate, I don't feel like you want to do this with this lover. It's like, thank you, the world, an ending. It's the inevitable at this point. Somebody could be pressuring you to get a bigger home here. It's all for show. Oh, goddamn, excuse me, confirmation bird. It's all for show. It's to go out and tease the girls or look what my man did for me type shit. This is not a good person and I see an ending coming. Somebody's doing witchcraft to make you marry them. What's this? Yeah, look at that one. Look at that magic. It's your girl lying. They are doing magic to put an ending. If you're not going to build that shit with them, you're not going to build it with no one else. And this is how this motherfucker feel. So they're doing magic. They're up in the magic, but it's not working. It's fucking backfiring. Somebody may be losing a home here. If you move and you leave the bills to this person, like if you decide to relocate and you leave the house to this person not going to be able to financially take care of themselves in this house. Because they don't want to take care of themselves. They want to depend on your money, whoever I'm talking to. I don't know who business I am. The Tower. Drastic change. There's something this person does not see coming either. So while they doing this motherfucking magic to blind your insight, the divine got your back. Thank you, Spirit. Look. The strength card. Be strong. Keep ascending because the divine, your spiritual team got your back. There's something here this person don't want you to know, but with the Tower, it's something this motherfucker don't see coming either. Ain't that how they were? How they say it? If you dig one ditch, you got to dig two because the first one might be for you. There's something that whoever that person is that's trying to pull a wool over your eye, they don't see something coming. Somebody you really may be moving and deciding to leave them with this home. If you are a King of Pentacles, like with this 10 of Pentacles, like you're financially stable, somebody, whoever this King of Pentacles is, 1414 on time clock, he may leave somebody like a couple of months rent and tell them to take care of the house so you don't want to see this person. Look how nice you are. That is so sweet. Because even if you find out with the 7 of Swords that a child may not belong to you, it's like you still don't want to see this person. But that's because of how you feel for this child. So somebody may be leaving somebody a couple of months rent and tell them, you know, you got it from there. Whoever that motherfucker is, they're irresponsible with money. They're gonna go party and blow it all, and somebody may end up losing a home. Who business am I in, baby? But that's what you need to know. Yeah, this is a toxic motherfucker, boy. They holding on to you because of your bank account. The Three of Pentacles. They want to control. Strength card. They want to fucking control your money, your finances, your assets. This is a karmic. They are obsessed with you because of your money, not because they're in love with you, not because they feel like they will treat you right or treat you better than whoever the fuck they think you want. Somebody may also feel like you're leaving them for someone else. I don't know if they saw that in your future, that you're going to leave them for someone better. So they're trying to put an ending to it. It's all over money, though. You got an empress. If you're the emperor, you got an empress somewhere. If you have not met this empress yet, you got somebody coming in the future. So whoever this motherfucker is, baby, y'all heard me say around the clock, this is someone that's getting readings on you round the clock. But with this Tower to the Two of Swords also, I'm hearing that the divine finna block this person's insight. Somebody, this could be a reader that they secretly, I told y'all, closeted. This is someone that may do tarot on the slick. They may not have a public platform. Someone could, I'm hearing divination abuse. Somebody could be using witchcraft to keep up with your energy. You feel always tired. You always drowsy. You always weak. They're doing this shit, but the divine say he got your back. You're ascending. Also, listen, when y'all go through these spiritual awakenings, you will feel drained. You will feel tired. You will feel worn out. All that's a part of the process. The divine say, trust your spiritual team. A rebirth is assured. Look, and then say, take time out for it. That's crazy. Four of Swords, peace. Take a break. Relax. Get you some rest. Get you some sleep. And it says, take time out. And y'all know bears talk about hibernation. This is simply taking a break. Get some sleep. Get some rest. Because your body, you need to adjust to this change. And when you adjust to it, you're going to keep ascending. You're going to be able to see somebody that's connected to you for who they are. Because this person feels like you don't know. And I don't feel like you know either with the Two of Swords, Seven of Swords. You don't know what someone is really doing. Someone, if you're, I ain't going to say that. I was about to say something. If you're gone from the house for long hours at a time, somebody's doing something while you're gone. They're doing something. I'm telling you, and I just got a notification. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody's doing something at the crib while you're not there. You may end up finding, again, I heard receipts. You may end up finding some receipts around some home or checking somebody's phone, and somebody's always checking your phone. Why don't you check theirs? Check their phone, because they're hiding something. But the divine say he got your back. Yeah, look, they invested in something. They're investing. Somebody could be paying to keep you connected. If they're not doing this magic themselves, they're paying someone to do it. You may find some receipts on this shit. I'm going to leave this right here because you know what you know. You know what you know. You're going to end up finding this out. All right? Peace, love, light. Take care, baby. Till next time.